believe it or not. That last few moments of silence was Marcel Marceau's new hit single, Walking in the Wind.
I watch y'all every Friday, man.
Well, thank you. I'm glad we can survive.
We have Eugene Whitmire on with us. Give him a shout out. 56-7 Refugio with 9:08 and counting. So this is going to go by fast.
Well, Billy, we got a player of the game to pick.
Oh, gosh. And a lineman. Any suggestions from the fans? Is it a fan pick tonight?
We could do a fan pick, but how are we going to do that?
Well, they got to put it on here just
make
like
somebody
they do.
mad
Whose
doing
touchdown
that?
is it anyway? Of course, we have 23. They're going to have to talk.
I can tell you that Cole Korchinski wore a dress today at the pep rally.
You don't get player of the game for wearing a dress.
He's a lineman of the week, Billy.
The live video has ended, it said.
Start again. Are they on the chat saying that?
No, it shut me off.
I got a green light.
It's freezing up real bad. It's
we got tower issues in.
It's stop and go. So it's the tower. And we get a runaway here. Oh, caught from behind. I need this real quick. Javante Lewis on the carry.
Down to the 15-yard line.
They're slowly coming back on.
Gary Valenzuela watching from Washington, D.C. Why?
He enjoys you, Billy.
We're on with Eugene Whitmire. Anybody give him a shout out there? Bobcat Land? I think our furthest would be Washington, D.C. so far tonight. Snarelson not in Alaska or Antarctica or Russia or whatever. All the way to the far side. Ryan Hasso gets stopped around the 10. Chuck says we're coming in good. Y'all give a shout out to Eugene. Eugene, you may need to talk to some of these folks. Talk to you.
Man, Eugene to himself.
Rhonda says hi.
Hello. Rhonda Gail Gentry.
Well, Eugene was part of that state championship ceremony the other day.
Yep.
Well, Eugene has too. 1982.
81,
state
82,
champion.
83.
3 in a row. Working on this year, next year.
Off to the right. Touchdown. Refugio.
Jonathan
Montalvo on the score. So give me some ideas, Ryan.
I don't know. There's a lot of them.
Well,
anybody out there? Fan pick tonight. Who should be the player of the game? No?
Keelan.
Keelan?
He's
had a
thrown
good night.
a lot tonight. A lot of yardage.
Well, that would be
what's
my
up,
fan
Ricky?
pick.
How you doing? How's Willie Ray doing?
Yes, Tammy. Somebody's watching from Costa Rica. That's right. That is the furthest fan watching tonight. All the way from Costa Rica. Bring us some bananas.
Now, Billy, you got a tortilla burger. Now you want bananas.
That's right. Don't bring no white powder, just the bananas.
We'll just keep it here, Billy.
Yep. The clock is still running. So
who we got next week?
Huh?
Who we got next
we
week?
are open next week, and then we travel to Shiner.
Oh, Shiner. Okay.
So Gary Borland says the center. Do you think, Ryan?
What's that?
Gary says the center.
As lineman?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me, too. We got our 2 picks.
Who's the center?
Who is the center? I don't know that one. Do you?
It's either Thor Bass. I believe it's Thor Bass.
We'll give it to Thor. He deserves it. He's held a lot of people. Gave Brown a lot of time tonight.
Red Davis doing okay? That's great, Ricky.
Touched
You
it
know, I
inbounds.
came into the high school in '86. How many running clock games did y'all have when y'all played?
None.
None. They didn't have that?
We didn't have that.
14-yard line.
We have it a lot now.
Yeah, I noticed. The last 2 weeks especially.
Yeah.
It's not our fault.
That's right.
Nope. Thor Bass, our lineman of the game. Good pick, Gary.
Got to get his mug to him.
Yeah, 335 and counting. Yes, we still owe him a mug. We owe Kenda a mug.
Well, Pam Dreyer, though, brought us the question
When?
last week. Remember that question she asked?
But we already had a question before that.
I know, but, you know,
No,
she,
Pam did win last week. That's right.
she had a pretty good question.
Second down 9.
I don't
Ask,
remember what
ask
it was.
Eugene, see if he knows.
You ask him. I don't remember.
What was
Cricket.
the official purchase date of the football they used in that game last week?
What's the what?
The official purchase date of that football that they used in that game last week.
That's a weird question.
Stump me.
Who was the kicker in the 1970 state game? That was a big question.
There he is.
Yeah, he asked that question.
Who was it?
Who is it? Even Eugene wants to know.
Who is it?
Gary, they were giving her David Hurd.
David Hurd.
David Hurd.
Because he had to come in because we lost our kicker in the second round.
Charles White and Jack Youngblood are watching in Victoria. Welcome. Ben said the last thing he heard me say before we got cut off was taco time. That's because it's fun to say. Lloyd back there cooking tacos right behind the stadium, right across the street. They usually put a TV on the porch and watch the game over there.
Martinez on the carry, stopped by number 20. Devontae
I was hoping to see
fourth down.
Williams in Youngblood. Of course, I see Willie Mack and James Lott every time I go to state.
Yes.
They
I
always
talked to
come.
James last week.
They always come to our booth.
Yeah, I talked to James last week. I haven't seen Willie Mack in a few years.
Punting again.
With a minute 20 seconds counting here, this is almost done. Nobody back there to get it.
Just let it roll.
Let's see if we might get a playoff before the end of the game.
No, they're going to kneel the ball.
They're going to nail it.
Coach Herring's getting conservative.
Michael Riley says Greg Loring punted. David Hurd kicked. So Loring punted in 70.
Don't argue with John, Billy.
That is confirmed. Well, that means John has to get on the air. You know, it's kind of unreeling that he filmed you when you played.
Still here.
Sucker's been here for 120 years.
Wow. I know him. I didn't know he filmed us, though.
Oh, he's world famous. We keep trying to sneak a microphone over there to get him on.
Nah.
He's been around so long.
Billy, I believe we got a final here.
And that'll be it. From Refugio, 62-7. Bobcats taking the victory. Homecoming. Eugene, sorry we didn't get a long time with you, but I'll see you up at home. I'm going back tomorrow morning.
I'll see you around.
Chase me down in a street sweeper. Yeah, we need to get all of it.
Watch your step out.
We'll get all of it. Come around the other side. And I need to get you. I need to give you my number. Send me those.
I got your number.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I got it.
Eugene's got it. Oh yeah, we need that. I need that.
You ready?
Got a new man, huh?
It's Eugene Whitmire.
Mr. Whitman.
All right, I gotta go downstairs.
Hey, man, I see y'all around.
Well, be good.
All right, we have the belt and the pin.
Hey, did good job last week.
You see the game of the week we give now?
Game of the week?
The player of the week.
You trying? Don't get too carried away, Billy. Yeah, don't let your mouth overload it. Move some stuff out of the way here. Gotta move some stuff out of the way.